my favorite, but I'm a fan of it.
Relax.
I'm kind of like Tommy. I like all of them. You know, but
me
if I
too.
had to rank them, this is going to be closer to the bottom for me. But I do like it. I've watched it a million times.
You're not allowed to have your opinion. You're supposed to hate this fucking movie.
Yeah, you're supposed to
That's not the way
fucking
it works.
shit all
Oh,
over
my
it.
hater. Okay, yeah, it's a piece of shit. God damn, why are we watching this piece of
Anybody
shit?
tell you?
I will say The Hidden did it better. If you ever seen The Hidden.
The hidden is
We didn't even
fantastic.
get 5 minutes in before Dirk mentioned The Hidden.
Yeah.
Every time this movie comes up, I got to hear about The Hidden.
You still ain't watching shit.
I haven't watched it. No.
Man, it's a good film. It's a really good film.
Yeah.
Eventually, I'll be able to sit down and watch it.
I mean, you don't have any movies to watch.
Yeah, that's the problem. I got nothing else to watch, so
Yeah.
totes of shit. I don't have anything to watch, but I'll get to it.
It was the first movie back in the day that first tried to set up the whole Jason Freddy thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It did.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like
right.
people really don't like these later ones. I get it, but you got what franchise has a stronger first 4 movies? I mean, a horror franchise. I mean, is there one that has a stronger first 4 movies?
No.
I mean, I don't. There's probably not a franchise of films.
I would argue
that's as strong as this. All the way through.
Yeah, all the way. Because even the worst one, I can still watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my point being is they're spoiled. The Friday the 13th fans are spoiled because they got such good movies the first 4 in a row. And then they expect the same quality over. And it's like, just generally, the budget's going to go down. You're going to get lesser quality as you go.
Yeah. I like 5, 6, and I
like them all.
Yeah.
I like them all.
8 is pretty bad, but I can still watch it. Jason X and 8 are, for me, those are the 2 worst.
5 through 8.
I can interchange them.
Dude, I watched Jason Takes Manhattan literally a few hours ago.
Yeah. I can interchange them too because just certain things, with part 8, man, it's the whole boy shit in the sewer. That's some fucking weird. What the fuck
the ending. What is that ending? Water is suddenly a problem for him.
Yeah.
Like in Jason.
No.
Usually he's like fucking Jaws, like
It was
just
chemical
walked
waste.
across the base of the floor of the fucking river, no problem. But some water running in a sewer killed him.
Yeah.
one of the worst.
Yeah, the ending don't make any sense at all. It makes no
I don't
sense.
know.
It was chemical waste that runs through the
Oh, it
sewers
was chemical waste.
of New York. They
Right.
flood the sewers with chemical waste.
And that happens
Yeah, that
every
makes
night
total
or
sense.
once a week.
It makes total sense.
Yeah,
Every few hours.
Clean everything up. I don't know.
it makes perfect sense
Yeah.
if you're drinking.
Hey, I'll admit it. I love part 8, man. I'm probably like one of the only people that love it. I agree. It's really bad, but I love it, man. That song. That's in that movie.
Yeah. I mean, the music and shit's good.
Yeah.
No, the kills
Hey,
are good. I mean, it's
I'm gonna
got
go with,
its charm.
I'm gonna catch up with the chat. We're getting overrun over here.
Yeah.
God damn it, Dirk, you're in charge.
That's Gizmo.
What's up,
Gizmo.
Yo, Gizmo, man.
Jason Goes to Hell is a good one. Fun, weird shit. Storm of a movie everyone should see on school to learn a little something about life.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Holland?
What's up,
How's it
Alan?
going?
Hey, Holland.
Hey, happy Friday the 13th.
Yeah, man.
After that blistering chat.
Yeah, man. I had to catch that up. It get out of hand.
We'll get behind.
We'll be getting like Pop's channel.
We're expecting well over 200 people in the chat tonight. So. Is everybody ready to hit play? I'm sure we all get the same.
I've got it lined up at the New Line Cinema screen.
We all got this, the same release.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
I didn't know if Anthony, Tommy, I didn't know if Tommy knew. We're doing unrated.
I'm pretty sure that's what I have. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's what I put in.
Okay.
Everybody ready to hit play?
Well,
So we're starting on the New Line Cinema logo, right?
Yeah.
Well, I was just at the menu. but I can hit play and go to the New Line Cinema menu.
Yeah, it's within like seconds. You hit play, it's there within seconds.
Are you playing with the director?
No, just regular play.
Yeah, don't do the director introduction.
Right.
All right, everybody ready?
Yeah,
I'm ready.
Yeah, ready.
Hold on.
A red eye.
I hear Alan saying, "Hold on."
Hold on a minute.
I got it on the, of course, the New Line.
that's what I got too.
All right, I'll hit play and go to the New Line thing here.
Live stream.
I've never been so excited to watch Jason Goes to Hell.
Right.
Yeah.
Come on.
Her with my phone. Bedroom. Mama's got to charge it. You want me to put some chips in a bowl?
All right, I'm on New Line Cinema. I see it there.
Yep,
I'll be
that's
watching.
what I got.
I'll be watching part 6 when I'm done with this because that's my favorite one.
That's my
You know-
favorite too.
I'm a big
A
fan
lot
of
of
6.
people. That's another one that got. But it's like, didn't that get edited by the MPA, or that's 7? I'm thinking of.
7
That's
got
7.
destroyed.
7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7 got
7
really
got
weird.
butchered. 6, he just kind of, he was trying to take it back to kind of like Frankenstein type,
Yep.
you know, a
I don't
lot
know
of
why,
nods
but that's always been
to
my
the
favorite.
Universal. Yeah. A lot of
I like
nods
the
to the
kills.
Universal guys.
I like the kills in 6, and I like his like murder kit with like the utility belt.
I'm ready.
Yeah, the utility belt.
Yeah,
man.
the
That's always
the
thrown me off.
costume,
Like,
that's great.
I've always wondered this shit. Nobody ever talks about it, but
I'm ready when you are.
every what is it?
Hey, Alan says he's ready.
Ready?
All right, 3, 2, 1, play.
Bam. All right. I always wondered why he always got a different damn outfit every movie, you know?
Different season, man. Different wardrobe. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Friday the 13th has got to be the one franchise that does not give a damn about consistency.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
No.
No, man, that shit goes right
At
out the
all.
window.
No, yeah, there's no continuity, there's no nothing. You just don't give a monkeys. It's
Yeah.
Right.
I like the characters in this movie though. I think they're fun, man. Creighton Duke and the lead
You got
guy.
a little,
and-
you got a
Yeah.
little bit of like
Yeah.
Evil Dead kind of mixed into this with
Definitely.
the Necronomicon.
Yep.
Creighton Duke, where the hell did he come from, and why is he such an expert?
Hey, he's an
Yeah.
expert,
yeah.
even though he's killed 83 people so far. But you know, now he's coming around. Now he shows up.
Yeah,
But yeah, I just love, Anthony goes, I loved Creighton Duke, and you know the lead and the Letterman jacket, whatever his name
Yeah,
is.
whatever that guy's name is. It's all about Creighton Duke for me.
The guy that has the best fight ever with Jason. He has like a Roddy Piper versus Keith David style fight with
Yeah.
a jungle gym in the backyard. You know,
I have to say, Jason does have a cool look in this movie.
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
for
You
all
know, Kane Hodder, he said
did,
that this was
awesome.
the worst. This is the worst for him.
I bet.
Worst experience.
Yeah, all that, the head and the hair and the face. I'm sure that was like the worst when it came to the makeup.
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the most obscure mask out of them all.
Right.
Who's your guys' favorite Jason? Like the actor that plays him. Like, you guys got a favorite?
No, Ted White, all day. Yeah, Ted White, man. Part 4.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard though, isn't it? I mean,
I like
To-
Steve
to-
Dash. I like them all, but you know, Steve Dash from Part 2. You got Ted White from Part 4.
I really like part
Kane
3,
Hodder.
Jason.
Richard
Part 3,
Bernard.
Jason, just a big old bitch, and he just looks
Yeah.
menacing as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I'm a
I'd
big
probably
fan of
say
Tater Stack
part
Jason
4.
too. I mean, Part 2 Jason's has always been my favorite.
You know,
So
Steve
I like the
Dash
look of
and
the- You know, I like the look of the Tater Stack Jason.
yeah.
As CK says.
Yeah.
Warrington
Richard Booker was the
Gillette
third one.
was the only, like, he only got that one scene. You know, Steve Dash did all the stunts and shit.
right. Yeah. Yeah, we lost. What was it? 2021. I think we lost Steve Dash, and a
Yeah.
couple months ago we lost Ted White.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ted White, though, man, he was like 96.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think Jason looks badass in the remake.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Good job.
hell
Good
yeah.
job
My favorite-
the remake.
My favorite Jason, as far as the way he looks, is Part 7 all day.
Agree.
Oh, me too. Yeah.
I mean, I think that's probably a favorite though for most people. But.
Yep. That's the first Jason I ever saw
Is it
as a kid.
7.
Yep.
the first Friday the 13th I saw was Friday the 13th
Really?
on fucking Laserdisc, man. I was at my cousin's house.
The first one I seen was part three of theaters in 3D, and then I went back and watched
shit.
1 and 2.
The first one I saw in the theater was this one.
Was
Part
I
3
don't
in
think
3D
I've
scared the living shit out of me when I seen it in theaters.
You know what I never understood is that obviously we all know that this is a setup here and she's waiting for Jason to show up. Why did she go as far as like getting naked and getting in the shower?
Right.
It's like, isn't she
I
worried
don't
that
care.
come right
Yeah.
killer?
That's important to the story, man. We need
Yeah.
this. We need
I don't
this.
care. I don't care what her reasoning was.
it's just a money shot, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Well, that's when he comes, man.
I mean, I'm not upset about it or
Hey.
anything.
He smells the nakedness.
Part of his MO. You
Yeah,
know, nudity agitates him.
the nakedness is going down. He's got to come on.
I don't know who the hell this is, but I always thought this chick was cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Very, very 80s, even though this is 90s.
Yeah.
FBI agent. She'd whoop what's her name's ass from Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah.
I mean, in order to get Jason to come out, you got to get naked, have sex, or do some drugs. That's the only way he even comes out.
Yeah,
That part always got me when I was a kid.
right there. Kane Hodder, though, man, you got to give it to Kane Hodder. He's still.
Yeah, he's my favorite, Jason. Kane Hodder, because he the physicality he brings to it and everything's just so good. But after that, it's probably Richard Brooker.
Yeah,
I think
Richard
Kane
Brooker.
Hodder's the most animated.
Ted White's got to be mine, though, man. He's so fucking mean.
But CJ
And so-
Graham
so
in the
fast.
6 movie is really good too.
Yeah, CJ Graham's real stocky. Like, I don't know how to explain the way he is.
He brings the physicality too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feels like Kane Hodder's the only one though that really put a lot of like thought into like the walk and the way he breathed.
Yeah.
Breathing. Yeah.
Yep.
Like he got into it, man. You could tell he loved doing this.
Even though Jason doesn't breathe.
Right.
You know. This is where people walked out of the theater.
Yeah, I was like, what in the fuck just happened? When I seen this in the theater.
It's not. So,
I love how
the bit on.
he's like,
It's the worst SWAT team ever, though. Look at them, man.
Well, they're all in a circle. That's what's funny about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're all in a circle. They would be shooting each other.
Each other. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay.
Look at the big brain on Jason.
It's like a hit bad clam. It's all swollen.
Dude, that looks badass though. Them blowing him up like that. That's
Yeah.
a sick shot. That's a really
Kane hated that makeup though, man. He fucking.
The thing that's great about Kane Hodder, though, you can tell he pushes people around for real, like even on set and shit. Like you can tell he's really throwing them around. You know,
You seen he's doing the mocap for Texas Chainsaw Massacre of the Game?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it's yeah.
So
That's
listen,
pretty cool,
Jason
man.
got a little sloppy in his older years. He let 45 people into his area, set up lights and shit, and then Creighton Duke's just in the background watching. Like,
Right. Yeah. That wouldn't have went down. It
that's
shouldn't have
why
went
he got.
down.
That's why he got killed. He got
As
sloppy.
soon as they started coming, man, he'd have been taking them out.
All over.
Never gave it much thought, I guess.
Neither did the people that wrote this.
Right. It's I can't remember the guy's name, but I know he was friends with Sean Cunningham's son.
Oh, the guy that comes into the morgue, right? That would do with glasses or whatever.
Yeah.
I always know this
Yeah, I
guy
think
from Rocky
so.
Five.
The one that
That's
he
Kane.
killed.
That's that's Kane right there.
Kane
Yeah, it's
Hodder
Kane
and
Hodder, the
Mullet.
guy patting him down. Yeah.
Rocking the bullet starter kit.
Yeah. You know, say what you want though. It takes a lot of balls to kill off Jason at the beginning of a movie like that. I'll tell you right now, that definitely takes some balls to it.
Yeah.
You got to remember when this is coming off of 8, which I'm sure it made money, but it was not a popular one.
No, everybody thought the franchise was already dead anyway. So
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, I went. That ain't saying a lot. Craig said, "What's up? What's going on, man?
What's up,
Craig?
Hey, Craig.
Greg, what's up, brother?
Jason likes nudity. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yes, he
I
does.
mean, they even teased. I think it was in the 5 when they gave Tommy had that look at the last scene. Everybody kind of thought the next killer was going to be Tommy.
Yeah.
Remember that last scene where he looks all
Oh,
crazy
yeah.
on the camera? They kind of teased
I
that.
remember that shit. I remember seeing that on VHS the first time. I was like,
Yeah.
"What the fuck?" It just
I think
left
that
you
was
hanging.
the plan, but it didn't work or something.
Yeah. That dude that was playing Tommy, he got out of horror and all kind of shit. He became a born again Christian, and the one that was in part 5.
Oh
John
yeah, I
Shepherd.
heard that. Yeah. Yep.
But he really went straight edge big time.
Yeah.
Really?
So then they got, Matthew or whatever. What's his name? From Return of the Living Dead?
Tom Matthews.
Tom Matthews.
Tom Matthews, yeah. Which he's a better
Massive
Tommy.
tissue
anyway.
loss.
Oh yeah, he was way better Tommy. Yeah.
That's cool. They brought. I don't know if you guys have seen them or whatever, but it's cool how they brought Tom Matthews back for those Never Hike Alone movies.
Yeah. I haven't seen that part 2, but I've seen Never Hike Alone and Never Hike in the Snow.
They're making part 2 right now. They're in the process of it.
Yeah, it's supposed to be finished. They were supposed to be shipping this month, but it doesn't look like it.
Have y'all seen the Vengeance ones?
Nope.
With CJ Graham's in one of them playing Jason's father.
Oh, really?
Elias,
Oh, cool.
or I think that's his name, Elias.
Yeah, Elias.
There's another good fan film as well called Victim No More by a guy called Bobby Heckman. I think that's up on YouTube now. But that's like a 40-minute fan-made film, and the production quality is unfucking real. It's amazing.
Damn. If you can, send me a link when you get a chance.
Yeah, man. Like I say, it's available now. I think he's due to release it on Blu-ray soon as well.
Damn. Okay, so it's Never Hiking Alone. Is it about that kind of? Have you seen that one?
Yeah, I've seen all the Never Hike ones. I would say the production value is slightly better than those.
Damn, that's pretty good.
Mm.
I like Ghost Jason though. Off of Never Hike Alone, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, man.
I like how Harry Manfredini came back to do the music in this movie.
Yeah.
I just got to meet him in November.
I think it's Greg Nicotero's team that did the effects.
Oh, the guy, from Walking Dead.
Yeah.
I mean, Greg Nicotero, he's done all practical effects for a lot of films and stuff, but he actually
he has a crew. He's not personally on every set, but yeah, I think it was just his crew that did this.
Yeah, because he was on. He did. He helped with Wishmaster too.
Oh, that's like a bunch of people involved on Wishmaster.
Yeah, it's a huge lineup. When you look it up, there's a ton of
horror icon.
Yeah.
Fest. You got Tony Todd, England,
Kane Hodder.
Yeah, Hodder's in there.
The Angus Scrim.
Yep.
He's the narrator at the beginning.
Yep.
What my
it's interesting that Sean S. Cunningham produced this.
Yeah.
What is your channel name again? Guess is trying to find the live stream.
Oh, Subjective Perspective Collective.
Did you get that? All right.
Look at his name under his face there.
Yeah, it's right here.
It's right there under his face.
Subjective, perspective, collective.
We're trying to get him to make it longer, but he won't listen to us.
I was going to put a XYZ at the end, you know.
Just like every autopsy scene, the coroner has to be eating or drinking something while there's body parts everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, look at the size of that thing. It's about the size of a football.
Is a demon, is Jason, right? So it's like tempting his ass, right? He's like,
that's
he's coming in.
It's hypnotizing him.
Yeah, the demon's tempting him to eat that shit.
So, Dirk, has there been a Shining reference yet? Have we got a Shining reference in this yet?
No, I haven't seen no Shining. None of that. Oh, that's cool. Your lights go with the movie, huh?
Oh yeah.
That's killer, man. Hell yeah. Looks like blackberry cherry pie or some shit. You know?
I'm sure it was jelly and whatever else.
Oh yeah, the dude threw up for real doing this shit.
Well, yeah, you got to imagine he probably had a bunch of takes doing this, you know, so he probably had to keep eating that over and over again.
Yeah.
Right now, he's contemplating
that
life choices that led to this.
He's actually doing a pretty good job, though, acting wise.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of stuff,
dude,
you know.
I've seen him in all kind of shit. I can't think of his name, but
Stephen Williams.
He was the Rocky Five.
Yeah.
As the
Rocky Five. George Washington.
Don King guy.
I believe this gets a lot of hate right here. This part. That I think it holds up, man. I think it don't look bad.
No.
Again, this is a coroner's office. There's dead bodies in there. They're constantly bringing food in.
Yeah. And as well on the coroner's table, the examination table, the bits of Jason that's on there, there's like real big solid bits, arms, legs, bit of a torso. The beginning when he blows up, man, he's fucking fragmented. He's just mulch. There's nothing left of it.
Right. But his heart's okay, you know.
But his heart's all right, yeah.
His heart's still intact. His head's still intact.
Look, it's like a full body.
Yeah.
That would have been cool, right? If Kane Hodder, the damn security guard, would have done the shit.
Yeah.
Badass maggot blown up.
Yeah, you're right, Derek. That would have been interesting if they had actually taken over Kane Hodder. So that would have been pretty meta if they actually did that.
Oh, yeah, fucking on-screen kill, man. What a jip. There you go. That's better.
They would never show dead bodies on the fucking news.
No.
Yeah, not like that. If they did, it was being under sheets and shit.
Security. A coroner. Dead. Another coroner. Missing. I think only believed to be deceased. Many say yes.
This part feels like a Paul Verhoeven film. Are you getting those vibes, Brad?
A little bit. You just know this guy was going to be Jason by looking at him.
Born in 1946, Jason was believed to have drowned in Camp Crystal Lake at the tender age of 11. Sadly, he did not. Since then, he's been responsible for 83 confirmed murders and speculated scores of others. Tonight, on a very special episode of American Police File, we'll show you an interview conducted with Mr. Creighton Duke just 1 week after Jason's alleged termination. You'll remember Mr. Duke as the bounty hunter, previously responsible for the capture of 6 of this country's most reviled serial killers. Let's go to the tape. For the first time ever, our cameras were allowed to screen the bounty hunter Duke. Duke invited us with the promise of a very unusual, very expensive proposition.
Hell yeah, man! Look at that cowboy outfit.
Yeah.
You got the duster and everything going on.
Fuck yeah, man! Come
It's
on.
hot as fuck, you know.
Come on. I'm wearing that for Halloween.
Yeah, it's hot, you know. Let's just wear long sleeves and dusters and fucking felt cowboy hats and shit.
That's the cowboy life, Dirk.
Yeah.
Sticking a hot dog through a donut. The fuck's that?
What do you think of it? Body he's wearing?
Oh, this is some vital information that we didn't know.
Yeah.
He's wearing other people's bodies like people wear suits and shit.
And again, how does he know all this?
No shit.
Yeah.
This has never happened before.
Yeah.
This has never fucking blowed the fuck up yet. You know?
Dirk, what's the conspiracy behind this?
Conspiracy? I don't know. I don't think there is one.
There's got to be something.
I'll find something before the end of the damn movie.
There have been 5 more Jason-style murders. All, perhaps not surprisingly.
He's such a fucking expert, but for 8 fucking movies, he didn't exist. And that's
Yeah.
just come out of the woodwork.
Yeah, I guess what he does say, like later, he's like, well, why didn't I come? I mean, you got.
What's he doing? I mean, is he in the back in the goddamn tree with binoculars while Tommy's fucking, you know, suffering over here, you know? Go help Tommy's ass out, motherfucker. Yeah. You know?
For all time. We'll be back with American
Just studying Jason and shit.
If you look closely at all the other films, you can see Creighton Duke in the background and the trees and stuff. You know, just watching
This
it
actress-
happen.
Paramedic or something, you know.
Yeah.
What's her name? Y'all know her name?
I love it how he automatically has a sister now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that actress's name? She was deeply offended by this movie.
Which one? The redhead?
Yeah, she's been in all kind of shit.
Yeah, the redhead's been in a lot of stuff.
Yeah, his sister, Jason's sister.
Yeah.
These characters are really good, though.
Yeah,
The 2-for-1 burger special and all that.
Yeah, they're fun, man. They're fun characters. That guy, the little guy there, he just passed away last year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the little dude, the little cook guy.
I'll take a 4-cheeseburger and
Okay, anything else?
I can't think of what the hell she's been in. She's been in a ton of shit. Though.
She was in the Buck Rogers TV show.
That's what
That's
it
where I
is.
know her
Yeah.
from.
That's what it is. It was like fucking bugging the shit out of
Yeah.
me. Fucking Buck Rogers.
Oh yeah, the Buck Rogers show.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dirk, that's
You don't
me.
remember
These
that,
fuckers weren't alive yet.
Remember that shit?
Oh yeah,
Buck Rogers was great.
Yeah.
yeah, man.
I know everything about you, Dan. I know who you really
Yeah, but she was pissed off, man, on the one scene in this movie that they didn't let her know about, where the Jason goes up the vag,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This movie.
How he gets up there.
This movie, every relationship in this movie is weird.
Yeah.
This sheriff is about 25 years older than his girlfriend.
Yeah.
The 4 foot tall, short order cook is dating the owner, who's like
Right.
like an older, large woman with that's much older than him. I mean, nothing makes sense in this whole movie. This bald guy and his girlfriend later makes no sense.
I know.
Yeah.
With his hand on the gun.
Yeah.
Randy?
He's coming for you, Diana.
I don't know what this man's under arrest for.
Yeah.
I guess because he's black, man.
It's
Okay, now this is a woke movie. This is woke, Jason. He came into my town and he insulted my lady.
Yeah.
A couple months in the county jail ought to straighten you out, get that sass out of you.
Right.
This movie just overall is just written so weird. Like so much of the dialogue is weird, and like just certain things that happen, like when he's in the cell with Creighton Duke later, he's breaking his fingers. Like, what is that all about?
Yeah. I guess Creighton Duke just likes to see somebody suffer and shit. I don't know.
I guess.
Such
Sick
weird
motherfucker, you know.
No sense.
He's sick as damn self.
Anybody that was obsessed with Jason like that on that level,
and not helping nobody, you know.
This dude was in the Friday the 13th TV series.
Yeah, he was.
and we meet our hero here,
Yeah.
Yeah.
captain of the varsity whatever debate team. Is that where that varsity jacket comes from?
I guess so. Ping pong. I don't know.
This blonde just immediately starts hitting on him.
Yeah, he's that kind of dude. He's got game like that.
Yeah.
She saw those super thick glasses.
Got to be that damn Letterman jacket.
Yeah.
It was like a poor man's Paul Rudd.
Is this a Toyota 4Runner?
No, it's no. Crystal Lake Levity. No,
I remember though, man, like as a kid, I remember being on a school bus and fucking kids talking about Freddy versus Jason before any of this shit. You know, I'm talking about way the fuck back. You know, before it even showed any of this.
Yeah.
People wanting to see that shit forever. And then we got it, and it was like, oh fuck, you know. I don't know how y'all feel about Freddy versus Jason.
It's another good sequel, I thought.
Yeah, I always enjoyed it. You know what I mean?
I need to rewatch it. I haven't watched that one in a while, but I enjoyed it.
I like it, but it's not. I don't like the guy that plays Jason. I don't think he's a very good Jason.
That's what That's what I was getting at. He's got the fucking puppy dog eyes and shit.
Yeah, he's too
Probably
much
the
of
worst
like
damn Jason.
Yeah, he's too much of a lumbering Frankenstein type motherfucker. Like Jason, you got to find somebody that's better. There is acting, even though Jason doesn't talk. There's a lot of it's just all physical acting.
Right.
But that guy,
Kane Hodder, man, he was so upset that he didn't get that.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Man.
Why wouldn't you?
And that dude was in Part 8. He was the guy to get tossed over by.
I think they wanted to make it more competitive. That's why they didn't put Kane Hodder in it, because it wouldn't have been so competitive. They wanted a dumber, like you said, slower, lumbering Jason to make it more competitive between the two.
They wanted somebody a lot taller too. They were saying.
Yeah.
He is tall.
Yeah, Kane. I'm taller than Kane. Like,
they wanted to look like a, big, huge Jason and short Freddy, and he wanted him to like tower over him.
Yeah. He did have the puppy dog eyes.
It's wintertime. It's freezing cold. It's wintertime. They decide to go skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Why the hell does Jason all of a sudden have to have a coat in Freddy versus?
Yeah, no shit. That's what I'm saying. He always got to have some kind of wardrobe change,
Yeah.
And then when did Jason become afraid of water? What the fuck was that all about, man? They had to give him some kind of weakness, I guess.
Holland says Jason hates cursing too.
but he's been in the water in most of the movies.
Easy costume for you to put together.
Like Jason's been in the water and he's killed people in the water in like half the franchise.
What's up, Chris? He's saying evening all.
What's up, Chris?
Happy B-Day to Mrs. Voorhees. Love Freddy versus Jason. Most gallons of blood ever used in a movie. What's that? Talking about Evil Dead?
I guess Freddy versus Jason. I don't know.
Oh. I thought it was Evil Dead, that remake, Evil Dead.
It was a lot. Raining blood.
Hey, Chris. Holland. All right. The bong scene was awesome. Talking back and forth.
Hope everybody out there is watching this along with us.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Craig says the Nutty Professor corner is not on keto.
That's right. He plays in part 2, Nutty Professor 2. Janet Jackson's dad.
When his mom tells him, remember, you can never die. Yep. Hell yeah. He's got that shit going on in his head on repeat, man.
Mm-hmm.
Kill.
This girl tried to talk our hero into coming camping with them. Basically, immediately after a 2-minute car ride, she's like, I'll totally bang you. You just come camping with us. And this dirty motherfucker is just like, you know what? I got to go meet my ex-girlfriend's mom to discuss my child. I can't come. So
It's got to be the Camp Crystal Lake, right? Why they're so horny.
Yeah.
It's a cursed ground. Native American fertility land.
Oh, here we go, man. This is the best kill, in my opinion.
So I heard, you guys probably did too, but I read that this couple right here actually were a real couple in real life, and they had just broken up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
Formed this sex scene.
I did hear that. Yeah. That'd be awkward as shit.
Can you imagine?
One of the rare I'll be right backs where she actually does come right back.
Yeah.
He's going to get a rubber, you know. Right? Oh no, she got a piss. That's right.
No, I think she is getting a condom.
And she's going to piss.
You nasty bitch.
Like that boy blue.
Come back and put your piss all over me.
Pissing on her friend's dead body. Right there.
Isn't she curious as to where her friend is?
Yeah.
Oh, it was probably nothing.
No, she just
Whatever
looking at
that noise
stars,
was.
you know.
It was probably nothing.
Take it.
I remember seeing this. I'm seeing that kill, and I was like, that was kind of a lame kill with the, the scalpel.
Yeah.
And then you get this kill, which is an all-time
yeah.
great kill.
Yeah.
That's just a warm up. That was an appetizer.
Yeah.
You know.
I need a cushion. You.
Now suddenly that condom's outside, by the way, which is weird.
Yeah.
But because he's going to step on the condom.
Jason would have let him go if they had, practiced safe sex.
Yeah,
That's
As
what
soon as they
I
knew
mean.
that condom out the tent, that was the end of it.
That's actually what Adam Marcus said.
Right.
Oh, did he? That's
Yeah.
funny.
That's why it shows him stepping on the condom.
Yeah, he shows him stepping on it
Yeah.
here in a second.
Jason's a stickler for those kind of things,
Mom. Oh, please. Also,
Here it comes.
Yes.
There it is.
There it is.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, man. There it is. This is so fucking killer, man. I love that shit.
Damn.
That has to be one of the most graphic kills.
Oh yeah.
And you don't even see the guy die.
No.
See her
No.
die.
This town is apparently very violent and dangerous. She's terrified to go get ice after dark. Small
Been
town
drinking
USA.
Duke and shit, you know, he's got her all tripped out.
I think it's a jump scare with a cat.
Oh, is it? No,
Typical,
I love
you know.
those. I love those.
Typical.
Those are
Every movie you gotta have at least one.
they're my favorite.
That's a classic.
Great kills as always, and Jason Goes to Hell, especially the diner scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the diner scene too.
Dirk, you're sick. That was nasty. Hell yeah. I concur. I completely agree. Tommy's favorite part.
This just doesn't seem practical to have a 5-minute walk to get ice. At a restaurant every time you need ice.
Well, that was the jump scare, the fucking police. The police officer.
Yeah. Cunningham County Sheriff.
Yeah.
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 Man, I hope they bring it back though. Like the next one they make, I hope they don't fucking fuck it up. You know?
Oh, they're gonna fuck that up.
You think?
If they do another one, well, who knows what they're doing?
I have a feeling they will. I mean, there's money to be made. You know?
I mean, you
They're
got
doing the
TV
TV
show.
show.
Yeah, they got the show,
Into
but
this year, next year, probably into this year.
That's Victor Miller's shit. You know, and so Sean Cunningham, he's gonna get his shit too. You know. But
yeah, I mean the TV show, from what I've been reading into it, is it's going to be weird, a bit like the old Nightmare on Elm Street TV show, where you actually Freddy's never really in it. I don't think Jason's going to be in the TV show. I think it's just going to be
like, so it'd be like the whole show.
Yeah,
Friday the 13th.
Yeah,
yeah. That old show pissed me off. I mean, it's not bad, you know, but when I was a kid, it pissed me off. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
This mother get possessed by Jigsaw?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, when did Jason start binding people and torturing them and shit?
Yeah, this part's really weird.
Shaving them and shit.
You got to shave them so the beast can get applied properly.
Yeah. Well, he's prepping his new body, so that makes sense. His new body.
Oh, yeah. Of course, all this makes perfect sense.
I'd love to see a David Lynch Friday the 13th. You know. Can we get that? Can we get
Kick me out of the fucking stream, please.
Uh-oh. Kissy kissy. Putting in my Blu-ray of this now. Yeah, man.
Nice.
I mean, to be honest, this is the first time I've watched the Scream Factory one out that big set, and it looks fucking brilliant. It looks great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was real good.
There's a making of documentary out there that they didn't put on this for whatever reason, but other than that, it's a good release.
Yeah.
The making of what the Crystal Lake Memories.
No, the making of this movie actually.
Oh, sorry.
Jason Goes. Yeah.
It's called what is it called? The Dark Heart of Jason Voorhees: The Making of the Final Friday.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that, so I need to check that out.
No, I don't have.
Craig, he's asking if I'm gonna get any new toys. Yeah, maybe so. There's nothing really, grabbing me right now. I got every Jason there is, so every NECA anyway. Every NECA Jason. Make that clear.
Yeah.
I don't have every Jason and shit. But,
yeah, I mean, I really like what NECA did with those Jason figures.
Yeah.
Apart from, if you start buying into it, man, Christ, it's never ending. So yeah. I've just not bothered. I've just not bit the bullet and gone for it.
Yeah.
And again, it's space for those boxes, and you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, it's a pain in the ass. But
they do look good.
Yeah. I do got certain NECAs. I got American Werewolf in London.
That's a really nice one. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
Yeah, the Kessler.
Craig said he was talking about guns, Dirk.
Yeah.
Craig said he was talking about guns when he said toys.
Oh, new guns? Okay.
No, he got enough. No more. He doesn't need any more. That'll be just the end.
Yeah, I got my eye on a bolt action AK right now.
That's the only one he's got to shoot every motherfucker in the room, and he don't accept any
Next Jason better be a woman. Yeah, especially in today's world.
The next Jason's going to be a black gay woman.
Right.
that's going to be the next Jason.
Name Whoopi.
I'll shot call it right now.
Yeah,
of all things, he picks the sharpener.
Yeah.
Yeah, this disc, the theatrical has an introduction by the director. Yeah, we're watching the unrated, Chris. Jason XX. Yeah. Yeah.
Jason XXX.
Jackie Brown needs a 4K pops. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that'd be a really good one.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I think eventually we're going to get them all. We'll get all Quentin Tarantino movie in 4K.
Yeah.
Next couple of years.
No one will be Jason's long lost sister. Oh, wait.
Yeah. And then once we buy all the individual, we're going to do a big box set of all his movies in 4K, so we have to buy them again. Or I will.
Yeah, man. Tarantino, that shit's going to happen.
Yeah, I think Pops is right. They're going to put all of his movies on 4K eventually.
Yeah, once he makes his 10th movie or whatever, I think they'll do a box set with all of them. They'll have to. I think they'll sell, like as Brad says, $2 ass in Tijuana.
Yeah. After we've already bought all the steel books in 4Ks, like the single editions, then they'll give us the box set and we'll have to buy that.
Are you buying the steel books?
Yeah. I'm buying the steel books, yeah.
You have to be dead. Hey, Dad.
I keep getting a damn notification for the Maniac.
1, 2 books.
What is it? Invisible Maniac? Is that what it is?
Mom.
Yeah, the slipcover.
Yeah, I keep getting notifications for that shit just because I looked at the motherfucker. Man.
I like how we had a character that got to play Jason in this movie, Josh, because that originally was going to be Jason's name was Josh.
Oh,
yeah.
Really? I didn't know that.
Hey,
Yeah.
I did hear Stephen King. Oh, go ahead, my bad. Go ahead, Tommy. My bad.
No,
Cut you
you're
off.
saying that's, I guess, the original name that they had for him was Josh back in the day.
Okay. I heard that Stephen King wrote a treatment role. He's wrote a book or something and he's just waiting for the rights, which I think they got it squashed, but it's called I, Jason. And it's supposed to be from Jason's point of view.
Guys,
really?
guys, that's like
Yeah.
$200 with the carpet. Just replace the carpet.
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
Sounded pretty
Yeah.
crazy. You know,
You'd
Stephen
never get
King
that
writing
over the sponge.
for Jason.
We'll go watch something on my phone.
Dirk, you said that documentary is going to be on Netflix. I, Jason. Is that what you said?
No, it's not. It's a book that Stephen King wrote.
Oh, it's a book. Okay.
But he's getting with Victor Miller, and I don't know how that's going to work, but if they'll ever make a movie out of it, I think that'd be cool from Jason's point of view.
Yeah, definitely.
And Stephen King wrote it, so it ought to be.
Hold on.
It'll have some substance to it. You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
That series sounds pretty cool. The Crystal Lake thing that they're making.
Yeah.
Like
It's
I
got.
hope I mean,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Dirk.
I hope it's good. You know, who knows?
Jason has a little boy at Camp Crystal Lake. That'll be interesting.
It's got A24 behind it, so that gives me some hope.
Yep.
It's got A24 in there, so maybe those guys can do a good job. I mean, they did a great job with X, and a lot of people like Pearl and
They're gonna have to cast a good
Hereditary and all that shit.
Hereditary. Yeah, man, fuck yeah.
They're gonna have to cast a good, Mrs. Voorhees.
It's going to be interesting. Like when you think about it, like what the hell is it going to be? Like, is it going to be like a drama or something? Because what could they do horror wise?
Right.
Yeah, it just wouldn't work with it. I suppose
Maybe.
if you look at some of the other shows that are streaming at the moment that are horror related, oh Christ, what's the big one that the wife watches? American Horror Story.
Okay.
Bates Hotel.
You know what I mean? Yeah, but again, that's more like thriller-esque in it than straight up horror.
Right. It is.
So I don't know. See which way they go with it.
It's interesting because Jason is just a little boy, and his mom didn't start killing until he drowned. So it's like, is there going to be
his dad?
killer? Like what of it is going to be horror? That's what I don't understand.
Yeah,
but his dad is Elias. I don't know if you know the backstory on him. He's supposed to be pretty fucked up.
maybe that's what it'll be. Maybe it'll be more about his dad or something.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll find out like Pamela Voorhees was a serial killer prior or something. Maybe she did kill prior to the camp counselors.
Yeah.
Well, like in the comic books and shit, like Elias, his dad, was a killer and shit.
Yeah,
that could be good too. I'd be down for that. Yeah.
And I guess Pamela just lost her shit when Jason drowned. And
Right.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe they could say she was like a little crazy even before then, and that just kind of like pushed her over the edge. Maybe she was already a little loopy.
Maybe Elias made her fucking batshit crazy.
Yeah,
the shit out of her.
yeah, like an abused relationship. Yeah, I could see that.
I've never been to jail before, but I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure they take your clothes and put you in.
Oh yeah,
a white suit. Yeah.
Well, this is like a drunk tank, so this could be
Okay.
possible. But yeah, if you're gonna be in there, yeah, for sure.
I mean, Duke's been in there a week so far. Well, I guess it's been a couple days or whatever.
Yeah,
I like that he still has the cowboy hat.
They
sitting
gave him
on
his
the back,
hat
too.
and everything.
but he definitely would not have his necklace. This guy
Fucking pocket
he
knife.
wouldn't have his necklace. Let's see.
I like him breaking the fingers, man. I think he's just testing him to see, like, if he's like how big of a bitch he is or how big of a man he is.
Well,
I don't
go
know.
ahead and wound
I
him.
like this scene because I think he's testing him.
You're gonna fight with Jason later. Go ahead and wound him.
Hell yeah.
You don't need those fingers. You're not gonna need those.
He's literally gonna get in a fist fight with an undead monster
Right.
later.
Are you ready to pick?
I mean, I'm pretty sure this guy stole that Letterman's jacket from the female locker room or something.
Yeah.
So,
He bought it. He bought it from
Yeah.
Johnson's.
I don't think he's a real jock or anything.
You know, this main dude is like probably one of the biggest nerds in the entire.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
sure.
He puts up the best fight against Jason.
Yeah, he absolutely
He does.
Man. It's crazy.
Explain that shit.
Even with his fucked up fingers.
Chris said I have quad dipped on F-13.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. A lot of people have.
So you count VHS and everything else. I probably bought this movie more than anything else.
Yeah.
Laser
Serious.
disc.
Yeah.
DVD.
I quintuple or quint dipped. I bought 5 different. I bought 5 of these.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Multiple. One
Well, like I
problem
said,
is
that-
Jason's breath in this. He never did that. Yeah. Well, this director, man, he's done a lot of shit that never happened before in this one. So all these hot dudes in the stream, but no cup. Sad. Yeah, man. I had to cut back.
That is a
At
very
the beginning of the year now. So
New year, new me.
yeah. Well, if you want me to take a dump on a slip and mark it collector's edition, I will. I got spare time.
Yeah, he was telling me about that skit idea he's got for spoof covers. That's going to be gold.
We got a bunch of funny, super funny Tommy Boy ones.
Oh yeah. There's that one show called Slasher. I would recommend the Guilty Party season. I think I've seen some of that, and it's got like this weird eyes wide shut mask killer, kind of like one of those weird masks from Eyes Wide Shut. That's what it reminds me of. But I seen it on, I think, Shudder. I'd seen it when I had Shudder. But
You
cancel my
Flash.
Now they got all new rules about how Jason, dies. He only died by the hand of a Voorhees. Okay,
Right.
Let's
Yeah.
And it's got to be what's it called? The Kandarian dagger.
Yeah. And of course, Tommy. Yeah, Tommy says, Tommy said he had to go back to Crystal Lake, drown him in Crystal Lake for him to die.
Yeah.
In one of the movies. So they all got the theories.
Yeah.
They're just
Necronomicon, brought him back and shit. Oh yeah, this is believable. Did you see that chokehold he's got on him? That is like he ain't getting out of that one. A trained police
It's like a
officer.
fight broke out at chess club.
He's very intimidating.
It's true. They had to get the smallest cop to come in and get taken over by him.
Yeah.
The whole place.
Smallest, the one that looks like he still should be in high school.
Yeah. We always talk about top 3s and top 5s. What's everybody's bottom 3 Friday the 13th movies?
Bottom 3?
Bottom 3. They don't have to be in order, but 3 worst in the franchise.
I can tell you 8.
Bottom 3 is probably going to be X, Manhattan.
8 and yeah, probably this one.
Yeah.
That'd be my 3 for sure.
Believe
That
it
ain't,
or not, man.
that's not saying nothing
Probably
bad. I mean, I can watch any of them.
No, I like
I
all
really
of them. I
can.
watch them, usually every year
Yeah.
I get the whole series, but
Yeah. There's just certain ones that just maybe it's just fucking nostalgia. I don't know.
I think that's what it is with the earlier stuff. 1 through 4, especially.
Right. Yeah. The first one, man, is kind of slow though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really slow.
Ones,
Yeah.
my 3 worst ones, not in order, just what I can think of. 8, 1, and then 5, probably.
You know,
Yeah,
like
I
I
mean,
do like 5, but
Yeah.
like I said, he's got that at the bottom of the list.
okay.
I mean, if you don't
I
like
did.
if you don't like the original, and you're going to do a full run, put the burning in its place. So do the burning and then 2 through the rest.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good idea. But I mean, when I watched the original the first time seeing it, little kid, I was fucking hooked. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
But
important.
back then, you
I'm
didn't
just
know
thinking
what
of the
shit
ones
going
that
on.
I watched the least. The ones I watched the least, it's definitely 8, 5, and 1. And I would say 8 I watch more than the other 2.
Yeah.
One,
Yeah, 5.
1 through 4 when I was a kid, when I was like really little, because like the first ones I ever watched were the middle 4, the 5 through 8.
Yeah.
Those were always on TV and stuff late at night, and every Halloween it seemed like those would be the ones that would play on TV, and so I got to know those the most. And then I figured since I watched all these 5, 6, 7, and 8, I should go back and watch the first ones. And as a little kid, I did not like them. I thought they were slow and boring.
Yeah.
And then when I grew up, I mean, obviously I grew up to love them and respect the hell out of them. And 3 and 4 are some of my favorites, but like, I don't know, like I look at them in like chunks, like 1 through 4.
Yeah.
I feel are the ones that like try to follow the story the closest together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that they're the most iconic ones and the better made movies and things like that as far as like story wise. And then you get to the middle 4, and those to me are my favorites. The ones that I think are the most entertaining, even though they're cheesy and stupid.
Yeah.
They're the most entertaining, the most fun to watch. And then when you get to 9, where New Line takes over, that's when I call them the non-Friday the 13th films, because they're the ones that aren't called Friday the 13th. They're all like separate titles.
Yeah.
And those are like the ones that are like more modern and more make no sense. They don't follow along with each other. They're like, they're completely different and are completely like out of chronological order. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're no longer slashers, they're monster movies.
Yeah.
And they got the new line.
So that's the way I look at them. I 1 through 4, 5 through 8, and then 9 through 12. That's kind of how I look at them all.
Yeah.
I think
I gotta
good.
I gotta give a big head nod to the remake though. I thought they did something pretty good.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I was surprised the hell out of me, because like Jason was so iconic. I always assumed that the day that they actually made a remake, I always thought it'd be really dumb.
I thought it was gonna suck bad.
They pulled it
I love
off.
the remake now.
Job.
Me too. That Sackhead Jason in the remake too looks so good.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's
I
definitely
got
one of the
one
scariest.
The Necronomicon's there.
Never come on. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
There
saying. We got the Evil Dead shit going on.
Yeah.
Throw some of that shit in there. I'm telling you, man, this guy was throwing the Hidden and Evil Dead and this shit,
This guy looks like Sam Raimi a little bit.
Right. What do you think, Tony, about the remake?
By the way, did anybody notice that he doesn't see the body right next to where he was standing?
Yeah.
There's a big pile of like goop right over there that he just walks right by.
He's got to get a new prescription for those big ass glasses.
Did you see that Scooby-Doo trap door just now?
Yeah.
Trap door on the floor.
The remake joke, man, I love it.
Okay.
The overall look of Jason in that film, I think, is fucking fantastic. The costume is great.
Yeah, that opening is fucking killer. When he's got the chick in the blanket, like the fucking sleeping bag.
Yeah,
it's fucking mean, man. I was like, damn.
I love it. He's so fucking scary. He's fast.
He
Look at the body right there. All the fucking goop and shit. Nobody notices that? The melted fucking body behind him on the ground.
Oh, he's just too into himself, man. This guy. you know.
I like I mentioned, I went to Days of the Dead Chicago in November, and the majority of the cast of the remake was there.
Okay.
Including the director, what's his name, Marcus Nispel or something.
Yeah.
Right.
They I went to the panel, and they had Derek Mears, they had the sister, the main sister, they had the hick dude in with the Playboy or whatever.
Yeah.
They had just like probably 8 of them, 8 of the cast members, and that panel was awesome, man. It was so funny. They were talking about stories of the movie, and yeah, that was really good.
It's always nice when like the cast is having fun on set. That's what I think helps make like.
Did you meet any of them? You met Derek Mears or anybody?
Yeah, I met Derek Mears. I met him a couple years ago, and then I met him again. He's so funny. He's like the nicest guy you'll ever meet. And then I met the director, and then I talked to a few of the others. But Derek Mears, man, he is so funny. He's so he was running around and just being really goofy with the crowd and everything. And
yeah, he's a fan. He's a big fan himself, man.
Yeah.
Let's see. I have the DVD box set, the cheap Blu-ray set, the Steelbook, Best Buy released, and of course the Scream Factory set and the single Steelbooks and the 4K. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but you got to give props to these practical effects, man.
Yeah, it's a good one, that one. It is.
Yeah, that shit reminds me of kind of like some Hellraiser.
Hellraiser.
Yeah.
I was getting some Hellraiser vibes there.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're throwing a lot of nods around. I like it.
This movie's out there, man. It's crazy off the wall, but I love it.
Yeah, this was actually the first Friday the 13th I ever saw.
Really?
And I had no idea that there was a series or because it wasn't called Friday the 13th Part 9. It was called Jason Goes to Hell.
Yeah.
The cover, was just the snake going through the mask. I made no connections. I just thought it was a standalone thing.
Right.
So I liked it a lot the very first time I saw it.
I remember thinking the first time I saw it, and then Jason gets blown up right at the beginning. I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like what the hell's gonna happen now?
Yeah, I saw it in the theater, and I was just like, "What the fuck, man?" Yeah. You done fucked this movie up.
Like now what? Now who's
Jason X Part 8 and Jason Goes to Hell, my bottom 3. Love them all though. Okay. Yeah.
And like I said earlier, I seen 3 in 3D. That was the first one I seen in theaters. First one I ever seen. Then I went back and rented 1 and 2 100 times, and then 4 all the way through. I got seen on opening weekend when they came out in theaters.
Right. Damn.
So that was pretty.
I wish I would have done that shit. And I remember renting Part 6 when it first hit VHS. I remember that day. I just came home from church. We stopped it and got a damn Big Mac combo. McDonald's. I remember the day, man. Fucking watching that shit, eating my fucking Big Mac. Jason lives.
It's Freddy vs. Jason is the only one I've seen in cinema. I've never seen any of these at the cinema.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
you know what? I think I'm the same.
Yeah,
as
man.
you. I think Freddy vs. Jason's the only one I ever saw at the theater.
Yeah, it's the only one I've ever seen.
Man, there was nothing like opening weekend, a slam-packed full theater watching a new Friday movie. Same with Nightmare on Elm Street, man. It was a blast.
Wait a minute. I saw the remake in theater.
Yeah, the remake I saw in the theater.
Yeah, I didn't. I thought it was going to suck. I was like, I ain't gonna waste my money,
When Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2 came out, it was so fucking loud. Everybody was laughing and cheering and shit, whatever. But I had to go back and see it a second time so I could hear the fucking movie. First time it was just a big ass party, man. It was a blast.
That's another one I still don't like. I still don't like Nightmare 2.
I'll never forget, he's driving the school bus and you first see his claw on the gear shift. Fucking theater just blew up.
Yeah.
Lost your fucking mind. and it was
Yeah,
nonstop
it's good
action. After
shit.
that. The singer made it a good
Yeah.
time.
That
I
ending,
agree with
I like part 2.
Part 2. I think part 2 is that really it's that one divisive one. You got the fans that fucking love it to death and are hardcore fans, and then you got the people that hate it. And yeah, I'm one of the ones that don't like it either.
Yeah, 3 is where it was for me, you know.
Yep.
But when the first one came out, shit, people on my fucking street wasn't going to sleep.
I'm sure it was a very anticipated one because of how good the first one was.
Yeah.
I really like Dream Child, man. Dream Child's my that. I like that one a lot. And that's the one everybody hates, but I think I really like Dream Child.
For me,
part 5.
Yeah, part 5.
Freddy's Dead is, in my opinion,
That's the worst one.
One of the worst ones in the franchise. But
yeah,
if for some reason it's the first one I ever saw, and I don't know why. So I have nostalgia for it, even though it's a bad movie. But
yeah,
I'm definitely one of the few people that can say that I like it for that reason.
Right. Yeah, Freddy's Dead is the worst, man.
Yeah, it makes no sense. It's stupid. He's not even scary.
The power glove shit going on.
Yeah.
If I remember doing something, you want to throw a Nightmare movie in, it's usually going to be part 2 or part 3. If I just want to throw one in, have something playing in the background or whatever, it's usually going to be 2 or 3 for me.
I mean, it's been a long time since I went through those. I might need to give 2 another try, but I don't know.
Nostalgia is a powerful thing, man.
Oh, no doubt, man. No doubt.
By the way, my bottom 3 is probably 1, 9, and 10.
Okay.
Yeah, it's about there. I mean, again, though, I mean, from a collective point of view, though, there's loads of stuff for one. You know what I mean? It's like, I mean, I dug a load of my collectible stuff out just for show a bit around, and I mean, I've got an original home release in VHS cover. Friday the 13th. So.
Awesome. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So that's the UK home release. So that's not the rental. That's.
Yeah, I never seen that.
That's pretty cool right there.
That's sick,
cool,
man.
I always seen the body one. You know where it's the body.
Yeah.
With the
well that was the UK edition. The version that you could purchase. So that's not the rental version. But that's the original.
Okay.
That was cool in the frame, man.
Yeah.
It's good, man. Those smaller VHS covers that we got in the UK, they frame really well.
Oh yeah.
Man, I've got some of the. I mean, I would imagine, Anthony, you've got some of these, man. Have you got that?
It's like two 12-year-old girls fighting.
I got that one.
No, I don't have that.
Yeah,
I've got all the NECA. I've got all the NECA.
I had that one, but I gave it to my son. I had about 20 or 30 Funko Pops, and I got rid of them, and he just took them all.
Yeah, I got the Toonie Terror one.
I don't have that one.
I've got that.
I never
one.
grabbed any of those. I mean, got a bunch of those.
Yeah, it's the only one I own of the NECA, the Toonie Terror stuff. But it's really good. It just looks like a Scooby-Doo character.
Yeah,
yeah.
To me, that looks like part 3. That looks like Richard Brooker to me.
Yeah,
it kind of reminds me of Casey Jones of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
yeah, very much so. The Mask, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the director right there. Yeah, right.
And
that's
then
Adam Marcus, right?
Where?
The guy he just threw. I think that's the director.
Okay.
And we were talking about Freddy vs. Jason. Check them out.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What kind of shoot?
That is cool, man. Yeah, I like that shit.
Is Freddy on the other one? So you got Freddy?
No. There's 2 separate pairs. So the reverse colours. The Freddy ones are black with like white silhouette of Freddy.
Oh, okay, cool.
Hell yeah.
They're cool.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, that's you got all
the-
sorts of good
That's pretty
stuff.
badass.
Yeah, man. I mean, the name of the company is Aikido. They do all kinds of high tops. They're about
Yes.
£50 a pair.
Damn. Okay.
That's
Yeah, yeah.
fucking sick. Yeah.
That'd be like convention only when you wear those.
Yeah.
Man, these have never been out of the box. That's,
Yeah.
I wouldn't wear them.
yeah.
Right.
I wouldn't want to.
And then I think I showed some of you guys this, but I got this as well. So this is a for you guys a soccer jersey, for me a football kit. But
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
That's cool.
Sweet.
but if you take notes right at the bottom of the kit,
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
You got a canoe?
spin it round.
Hell yeah.
That's
1980.
Right.
That's cool.
But then if you go to the sleeve, it's a Adidas ripoff. So, but it says Badias,
Betty, yeah.
and it's got all the different killers things.
Right.
Oh
And
man.
the Adidas logo.
That's cool.
But like,
That is really cool, actually. Yeah, I like that.
and then the pièce de résistance for myself. I mean, it isn't finished yet, but when I'm nearly there with it, is the tattoo.
Right. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
If I can sort of get it on camera, I might not be able to get it on camera.
Yeah, I'm seeing. Yeah, man.
No.
I can't
So,
see all the.
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking
You got-
sack
You got some more shit
Jason.
going right there. Okay.
Yeah, sackhead
badass,
Jason there.
Fuck yeah.
I've got Jason on the top there with the
Oh yeah.
shears.
Hell yeah.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
you put my Jason tattoo to shame. All I got the fucking, I got one little hockey mask on. It's a little one on the back of my arm.
Well, there's
Oh, yeah.
Jason with the no mask Jason.
That's part 6, right?
Part 6 with the where
Yeah.
he's got the spike,
Yeah,
and then you can't really see it, but the lake is here, and underneath that is from part 1. So the canoe or the kayak is going at the bottom of this bit here to finish it all off, and then band it round.
fucking hey, man.
And they did a good job on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, whoever
You
your guy
got
is,
the
man.
same. You got the same guy doing it.
Same guy, mate. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like called Dean over at DAR Art. I mean, he did my Ghostbusters one as well as.
Oh yeah.
This is the most well-armed diner in history. We got like 10 guns in there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You saw that she shot the civilian, though, right? Like the bullet went
Yeah.
through it and they killed the guy in the back.
This is like an origin story from Earl and Reba McEntire from Tremors. That's nothing in there like that.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about grabbing nothing to show or nothing, man. I got tons of autographs and shit from the series and all the NECAs and shit. I got them put up though. But
Yeah, I mean, I got the thing. I think there's a better release in the US than what we got in the UK. But there's the Crystal Lake Memories documentary from 101 Films.
4 hours? 6 hours?
Yeah, something like that. I mean, it's split over 2 discs, but apparently the US one, there's an extra disc in it. There's 3 discs where we only got 2.
Yeah, I mean, the gore is really, really solid in this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, man. Yeah.
Understand.
Yeah, it is, man. It's just
I mean,
and I can't think what the hell she was in. She was in some shit too, man, back in the day.
Her?
Yeah.
She's the most badass character in this whole fucking movie.
Yeah.
Joe got it.
Not anymore.
Jason actually smiled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guess he does that when he's in a different body.
Oh, he gets really excited when he gets to kill Ginger.
Actually, he kind of smirked in part 3, didn't he? Remember
Yeah.
when he came down?
Yeah, he did.
Off?
Yep. Right there at the end.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, he's got that little shit-eating grin. And there was like a whole ambiguous thing where he might have raped that chick, you know?
Yeah,
Oh,
she
yeah,
tells
yeah,
that
yeah.
story. Yeah.
Jason might have got his groove on.
All she's really done is a shitload of TV shows. She was in a movie called Holes. My oldest son did a book.
I
report
remember
on.
her from I guess a TV show. I just remember seeing her back.
She's
in the
been
day.
9120 fucking CSI, all kind of shit.
Holes. Is that the Disney film?
Yeah.
With Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, she was on that.
Who
She's
we
done a bunch
talking
of shit,
about?
most of the TV stuff. The girl that just threw
Ginger
that javelin, that
just
spear.
got killed by Jason.
Yeah. Big Mac.
There's guns everywhere. He just
Yeah,
grabs
hell
his
yeah,
shirt.
man. Big Mac with Jason Lives. Got some Alice Cooper going and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking A. Nostalgia. Part 5, A Nightmare. My first ever watch of that. Part 7 is my favorite Jason, but that movie is all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah. Part 7, you know, hands, like I said, I think I said it before. That's my favorite, the way he looks, you know. And back then it was my favorite, like way back. Carrie, it's basically Carrie versus Jason, but
Yeah.
I like that whole idea on it.
It's got
That's got a really good third act. You know, part 7. It's got a great when she's like lighting his ass on fire, electrocuting him, hanging him.
Oh, hell yeah.
Fucking carrying his ass.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It's got
he
what-
showed his shit in that
from,
one.
Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah. Yeah, he's such a prick, boy.
Oh, I hate his character. He's such a dick.
Go get Bear Hug.
Oh, it's Jason's niece.
Go get Bear Hug. Like, it's like, what the fuck, dude? You've been preparing your whole life for this. And you just let Jason Bear Hug your shit, you know?
Where were you the last 8 movies?
I think you're a little ahead of us, Dirk.
No, I'm not there yet. I just
Okay.
remember.
Spoiler alert.
He's been waiting to get paid for this.
Look, it's the Cardarian dagger.
Yeah.
Evil Dead.
That's logical. That makes a lot of sense.
Jason's King of the
I mean,
Dead.
they talked about that. They talked about that in the first 3 movies. A lot of it all
Right.
comes together.
I remember that.
Yeah, wasn't Jason playing with that dagger when he was drowning?
He's twirling it. Yeah.
He found it at the bottom of the lake.
Yeah, it was at the bottom of the lake. Yeah.
You want your baby out of danger. Now, four more people act like your friends, like your mother.
Somebody should make cases for those Scream Factory Friday the 13th sets. Clear cases. They would sell like hotcakes.
They do, don't they?
I don't think they do.
I thought they make like custom sized.
Well, they do, but if, I mean, a specific case that fit that perfectly, you'd sell thousands. They made like 40,000 sets. So
Yeah. I remember like when I ordered that, like and I wasn't even collecting physical media when I ordered that shit.
yeah,
But it was like, yeah, if you got 13, they made 1,313.
yeah.
If you
Of
got
the ones with the posters.
Yeah, if you got that, then you get the posters and shit.
I think the only thing that lets that set down is the fucking shit thin Amaray cases.
You understand?
I mean,
Typical
I don't-
Amaray.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what it is with you guys in the US getting these really fucking thin ones. Why is that? I don't. Why do you guys?
I noticed the UK cases are thicker.
Yeah, thicker.
14 mil. So a UK hammer ace is 14. You guys have got 10 mil, and I don't know why that is. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I mean, for sure to save money, I'm sure.
Yeah,
save. I would imagine so.
How come Jason can talk all of a sudden?
Really?
Yeah,
I don't remember which one was Jason.
It's the young guy.
It's the young guy.
Yeah,
he was talking.
But how was he all of a sudden able to talk?
I didn't know. I didn't hear. I didn't even know if he was talking.
Yeah, he said, "Get away from her, Ed."
Oh yeah, I never noticed that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, he got the machete. Well, what the fuck? How did that fucking do that? I mean, wasn't they shooting him in the head earlier? Shit. He gets swiped one time with a fucking machete.
Some ramen noodles.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got to give this movie props for the gore, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. The practicals are great in it.
There
we go.
Some more of that Hellraiser type shit right here, though.
I think, ain't the vag slip gonna come up pretty soon? He's gonna slide right up in there.
There's, for anybody ever wondered, there's Jason. That's the true Jason right there.
That's what he looks like. Yeah.
Here we go. Yeah, she was fucking pissed about this, man.
Nice.
Come here. Come here. You want to jump in and say hi? Come on. Come sit on my lap. It's okay, buddy. Come sit on my lap. You can say hi to everybody. Now he's getting shy now.
Now he's shy. Yeah.
Now it's fixing to be. Oh, Hodder's finna.
Hey.
He just knows everything.
It is.
Does it have to be dead or alive? No, it doesn't matter at all. How do you know?
There he is. He's got the body breathe.
Yeah.
His whole body got to breathe and shit.
You think he would have at least got like a new, nice body? He goes right back to his crappy body.
Yeah.
Right. It's the exact same thing. Yeah. Same clothes too, I think, right?
Yeah.
You remember me? What is that?
How come? No, he couldn't grab her.
No, man. Should I?
He couldn't grab her.
He's like, no, I don't remember you. Who the hell are you? Where were you in the last?
Nobody knows who you fucking are, bitch.
Yeah. Let's get the bear hug going.
You will.
Damn it.
Come on, lady. You had one job.
Yeah. You had the baby and you had to get that dagger. Uh-oh.
He went boss-eyed as he died then.
We got the hero. The hero to save us.
Sure. We can't because I'm watching this.
No, you can't watch this. I'm serious. Daddy has to watch you. Have to kill.
Yeah. Beat him.
Okay.
Just beat him around. You done killed everybody else, but just play with him a little bit.
He tries to stab him with the stick and misses.
And he ain't got no balls anymore, I guess.
No, those guys shot off.
I mean, come on, man, really?
Burned off, more like it.
Just for a minute.
That's not a head.
Hey, dark. Hey, dark.
I guess we're all in sync. I don't know.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're pretty close. Yeah.
Wow, Wrangler. Yeah, man.
What's up, man?
Did y'all play that Friday the 13th game, like the puzzle? Did y'all try that shit?
The Nintendo one?
No, the game, like Friday the 13th, the game on PlayStation 4 or whatever. But there's
the survival game.
Yeah, there's a that it's like you had to know your shit pretty much to get through it.
Yeah. Yeah, you need gas to fill the car up. You need certain engine parts in the car to get the car going so you can escape.
Yeah. But there was like a separate thing they later on that they added where it was all like knowledge of all the movies.
All right.
Did you see that, the cabin?
No, I didn't see that.
Okay. It's pretty cool, man. It's got like a statue of this scene with the monkey bars and all that shit.
Right.
Pretty cool. Uh-oh. Damn, Daniel, son. He got the glow, man. Like the damn, was it the Last Dragon?
Yeah.
Like 3
He got
ninjas.
the glow, the glow.
I'm getting fucking epilepsy in this room right now.
Why are they grabbing him?
This part always reminds me of Labyrinth with all those hands.
Yeah, Labyrinth.
Yeah.
She just sat there like wondering if she should help.
Yeah. A man, a wife, and his
It's a
baby.
good way to get rid of my baby's dad once and for all. No strings.
Saved my life. I saved his life.
What is that, an alien?
There goes the spotlight.
Like Captain Kirk just got beamed up.
Yeah. Well, he beamed him into space, and now he's going to be a space.
Jason X.
Jason X.
Yeah. Makes sense.
It's funny how he's like he's in hell now. Where the fuck did he come from in Jason X? He just shows up. It's like, wait,
Yeah,
hell.
Yeah.
No, what about all alternate storylines?
Somebody,
Retcon.
somebody, summoned him, I guess, from hell. I don't know.
Or they just, like I said, they retconned, part 9.
Right. Uh-oh. It's the only time you see Kane Hodder wear a Freddy glove.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can only imagine seeing this in theaters, man. People must have been losing their fucking minds seeing that glove come on.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Especially back then, because you would never we get that kind of universe crossing shit all the time nowadays, but back then you never got it.
Yeah, it never happened.
It's
And
crazy.
it took a long.
This was still 10 years before it actually happened.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
We kept waiting for that
That's
shit.
crazy.
Yep.
Yeah. Kept waiting for it.
I love it how they couldn't get Robert Englund's laugh. They had to get somebody else to do it.
But yeah, man. Jason Goes to Hell. It's been a minute.
There it is. The greatest Jason ever.
Yeah.
I fall asleep.
The greatest movie named Jason Goes to Hell.
All right.
Still holds up as good as it ever did.
Yeah.
There you go. I like it.
It is what it is. No, it's enjoyable. It is enjoyable.
When does this one get cool? It seems like, all these franchises, like 5 was like the really cool one the last few years. Everybody's like, I love 5. 5's the best after people hated it forever. When does this get like, everybody's just going to be like, Jason Goes to Hell, best one ever.
Best one ever.
It's a matter of time.
Oh, yeah.
I love how this was the second time it was the final one.
Yeah.
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 I mean, like I said, the franchise was basically dead at this point, so
why not? After 8, I mean,
yeah.
They had every intention on doing the Jason Freddy thing, from what I read. But then the reason why we got X is because Jason Freddy thing was in development hell for years. So they had to make another Jason movie, just to keep it going, so people didn't lose interest or whatever, And
probably keep the rights too, I would assume.
That mainly. So they bought Jason X, which was a fun movie, and then we finally fucking got it, Jason Freddy in 2003 or whatever that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Wrangler's saying in here, I didn't realize that 30 years.
Damn.
Jason Goes to Hell. That's crazy.
I really want to see the stories between this time and all the way up till he gets to space, in Jason X. It'd be cool to see some futuristic kind of takes on this, before X, to see how it gets there, kind of a thing. That'd be kind of a cool place to go. Just kind of jump ahead to the future a bit.
Yeah,
it might be fun. We've done everything else. We've done the cameras.
Speaking of midquels, I do know that that one story that I heard a lot about was, I guess for the longest time, what's his name? Tom, is it Tom? Tom McLaughlin?
Tom McLaughlin, yeah.
For Part 6?
Yeah, he's had a story for a continuation of 6 for the longest time. A movie that continues right from where 6 left off.
Yeah.
And bringing back Tom Matthews and everything. And he's had that story for a long time. And that was one of the ones that were he was trying to push during this entire legal battle or whatever. He always wanted to make this movie as soon as they got through this legal bullshit. And so maybe, hopefully he'll get to make it one day. But that would be cool, to see a continuation of number 6.
Yeah,
I'm a big fan of 6, man. A lot of people don't like 6 because it's a lot more lighter, I guess you'd say. No nudity, really.
Yeah, I think it's isn't it the only one that doesn't have nudity?
Yeah.
I could see a total reboot with David Gordon Green. I think that's probably the route they'll go. Unfortunately, it'll be Mrs. Voorhees.
Oh yeah,
it'll be Friday the 13th. That's what they'll be called, and her motivation will stay the same, but she'll be the killer in every movie.
Yeah,
and then at the end, the last movie, a bunch of high school kids will get together and beat her up and kill her.
Yeah, that'd be great. I'd love to see that.
I know what you're thinking. It's not original.
Yeah, it's just, man, I don't know, man. Christopher Nelson, I like him as a special effects guy with the Halloween franchise. And he's doing the special effects for Exorcist, but man, how'd y'all feel about the Halloween series, the newer ones?
I couldn't care less.
Okay.
I just
that's good. That's a good thing.
At this point now, it's like meh.
Yeah. Ends fucking ruined it for me. I thought that Ends was gonna make it all better. And it all up. I was like, God damn.
Yeah, I kept telling you the whole time when you're saying that, I was like, you're seeing a lot that's not there.
Right.
There's
I'm
no way
hoping,
it can do that.
wishing on a fucking star, you know.
Yeah, it's not possible what you're saying right now.
Yeah, I mean, I remember watching 18 when it came out, and I was like, yeah, okay, it's what it is.
Yeah.
And then me and a good friend of mine, we went to watch Kills. I think it was 2 days after the release, and there was like 9 of us in the cinema. People just at this point, people just tuned out. No one gives a fuck. And then when the final one came out, I've not even bothered watching it. Just no intention to watch it. Just at this point, couldn't care less about the whole franchise. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Kills.
I'm gonna have a love-hate relationship with that movie.
Yeah. Kills for me. There's a lot of good I can get out of it. It's kind of like Jason with the Michael Myers mask on, you know. That's what I got out of it. And the fucking firefighter scene, that's just fucking badass to me. That
I don't like
when he goes whole fucking John Wick style.
Firefighters are some of the biggest pussies you'll ever meet in your life. There's no fucking way they would take that guy on. They would go, I fight fires, not people, and throw their tools down, and they would all jump in the truck together and fucking haul ass. It would be light starting saws up and going
start spraying with water hoses and shit.
You know, just they would go, fuck this.
But when he comes out with that damn, what is that? Damn. Starts with H. That weapon. He comes out with that.
He comes out with a big pry bar, like it's like
a firefighter tool, but
yeah, firefighter tool.
Can't think of the name.
Yeah,
I got most of my family are firefighters, but I'm just saying. And most of the time they got a gun.
No, I'm not saying you know what they're like.
I'm just saying they're there before the cops get there most of the time, but they all got guns. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the cops would fight Michael Myers. The firefighters would not fight Michael Myers at all. They would be throwing their shit down. They'd be back in the truck, heading home to make chili. That's what they'd be doing.
Ring in the union. Listen, we've got this shit going down here.
I'm calling my fucking delegate right now. There's no way. It's not in our contract.
I think they blew their load with that firefighter scene. They blew their load. That was the big fucking epic of the trilogy.
Trailer. They got to have a trailer sequence to show and get people in the theaters. And that happens at the beginning, and then everybody sees that at the beginning of the movie, and then goes, oh, this is awesome. They text their friends. They post on social media. I'm seeing the movie. It's awesome. Blah, blah, blah. And then the rest of the movie doesn't matter because it's a going out of business sale every time with these Halloween movies. They want you to get excited. They get you in the theater. That's all they care about. And then that's the end.
That is a true statement. I agree with that 100%.
Yeah. Danny McBride, though.
I agree with that 100%.
I think if you cut him out, I think it might be a little better.
Yeah, you don't get the jokes. You don't get all those random jokes in there.
10 minutes of people talking about a sandwich in a cop car.
Yeah,
man. And it was what I don't know how many writers they had for ends. It was a lot of fucking cooks in the kitchen, you know.
Yeah.
They had a bunch of different endings for that movie too, man. They had a shitload of different. They didn't even know what to go with. Because I think the audience reactions to it, they were like, "Oh, well, we can't show that then because the audience fucking hated it. So let's go with this ending instead." I wish that we had gotten like a director's cut or something. I would like to see what he actually had like planned out, you know, besides what we got, just out of curiosity, you know.
Well, you think about it though, Kills has all the best shit in it. You got the throwback, you know, the flashback scene.
Yeah. No, that's a great. Yeah, that's like.
It definitely does have the best shit in it. It also has the worst shit in it.
Yeah.
Kills also has the worst shit in it.
I think Ian's got the worst shit.
I think
the whole hospital bit.
Well, that would suck. But Michael getting his ass beat down, I mean, constantly like a bitch. I mean, that just don't thrill me, you know.
I mean, like I said, Kills. It's way too long. Obviously, the hospital, all Laurie Strode's in the hospital the whole time.
Yeah,
everything about that stuff.
That's great.
The crazy guy that they framed for Michael, and you know that.
Take all that out. We don't need any of that.
Right. No, I'm saying it's great. She was in the hospital the whole time.
Yeah.
You know.
I personally think that they didn't say "Evil Dies Tonight" enough.
Yeah, they should have
more time. Yeah,
and I really hated
it. Would have been perfect.
Yeah, they should have said it in ends too. You know.
On top of that, this town is a bunch of fucking babies. 40 years ago, this guy killed 4 people, and you guys every year go to the bar and get upset, and they fucking they're toasting the dead bodies, and it's like they ruined their whole life.
I know. Has nobody ever heard of Jeffrey Dahmer in that movie?
Yeah. Move on.
Right.
Move on.
Yeah, the town of Haddonfield fucking sucks, man. In that trilogy, especially, man, they suck. They're terrible.
Most people wouldn't even remember if they were still alive, or if they were adults at the time. 40 years later, they're probably dead. You know, and the kids, like, you know what I mean? It's just they probably moved on. I mean, it's just not I don't know.
I mean, you don't even feel bad for them when they die. You're almost kind of rooting for Michael the whole damn time. Like, kill these fuckers.
I think that's the thing. Like that Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2022.
Yeah.
Which was a lot like Halloween Kills. You're rooting for Leatherface.
Yeah.
You hate all the characters. You want him to saw everybody up.
I didn't mind the dude from Texas. I didn't mind him.
No, he was the best character. He should have lived.
He got fucked over.
Yeah.
Of course you didn't. Yeah. You mean Dirk, the character of Dirk?
I think the idea
just fucking open carrying, driving a truck around. Yeah, that guy. No, I can't believe you like that guy. You know?
Oh shit.
I think bringing Sally back was a cool idea, but the way they did it was so stupid.
They wasted that opportunity, man. There was nothing.
Well, like Dead Pit says, Mick Garris, you know, like fucking Mick Garris.
Yeah, she did look like Mick Garris. They should have aged Jessica Biel or something. Brought her back as Sally. Something, you know, because she's dead. The real Sally, she's dead, I believe. So
yeah,
but she was great in her own right, you know, in other movies also.
Yeah, Eaten Alive.
Yeah.
What was it? Was she in? She was in another Texas, the 3D, right? The Texas Chainsaw. It was just called Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The one where the chick says, "Get them, cuz," or whatever. Handle your thing, cuz, or do your thing.
Oh, 3D. Texas,
yeah, he's in that one too.
The 3D.
Little small cameo.
Oh, she just had a little cameo in that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I thought I remember hearing that. I don't remember what part she was in.
Yeah, it's Texas Chainsaw.
She was one of the family members.
That's what I thought. Okay.
With Alexandria Daddario, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a little strange that, you know, Marcus Nispel doesn't get more stuff. You know, Marcus Nispel did the remake of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre that, you know, a lot of people, older people don't like, but was a massive hit. Sold tons of tickets. You know, the younger generation liked it.
I think
the remake of Friday the 13th. He did really well. You know, it's kind of like, well, maybe he would do a Freddy or something like that after, but I don't know what happened to him.
Let me go through this chat right quick. Let's see. Yeah, while Wrangler, me and my friend watched Jason Goes to Hell at his grandparents. Yeah, yeah.
Sweet.
You watching with your grandparents? That's cool. Yeah. 30 years, Jason Goes to Hell. 30 years. Damn.
Oh, damn.
Time flies, man. Just watched Friday 5, Hot Woman in 5. He must be talking about Deborah Voorhees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yes, it's called Just Hike Alone. What else we got? Man-Made Rose Blood was a true sequel to The New Blood. It was pretty good. Yeah, I've seen that. It's got Lar Park Lincoln and the dude from Weekend at Bernie's. He's in it too. It's a fan film. I thought it was a trip. Let's see. Y'all like Friday the 13th Part 8? It's okay, you know?
Yeah, it's like everybody said. I like them all.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the most hated. Yeah.
And it's the only one that we've never gotten a figure for.
Yeah.
Nope. Well, but we don't got Jason Goes to Hell either.
Yeah, when McFarlane did.
Oh, well, I mean, as far as NECAs, but
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
McFarlane did that one? Damn.
McFarlane did Jason Goes to Hell back in the day, but nobody has ever done Part 8 ever.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's weird. I don't know.
We talked about it earlier. Okay. Holland's letting them know. Let's see. Holland, thanks. Evil ends tonight. Yeah. Subjective. Just
Yeah, I still got that bootleg copy I got to watch. The
Yeah, man. Appreciate it.
Don't Fear the Reaper cut. They take all the bullshit out of 2 and 3 kills and ends.
Yeah, I started it, and I wish I'd have known that because like they don't just do that. Because I watched the first 2 hours or so. They left all the stuff from the 2018 one, which disappointed me. I'd like to see a lot of that cut too, but they added some scenes too to the 2018 movie. So it's longer, and then it goes into the cuts parts of kills and ends. So
and it's just one long cut of the movie, right?
It's
all three
one
of
long thing. It
Yep.
doesn't stop. But I noticed that they added scenes to the 2018 one. Like they should have taken out the comedy in 2018, like the dude getting peanut butter on himself and
peanut butter on
I
peanut.
hated that dad character the whole
The
time.
little kid,
Yeah.
I don't know. It didn't work.
Little black kid, the little
Yeah.
gay friend. I hated him too. I mean, a lot of that stuff could have been cut out. The whole scene where she fights with her boyfriend and they throw just to get rid of her phone. I mean, they could have tightened it up a lot.
Yep.
Tom was like he's on a plane going down.
Yeah. I know it's colder than the well digger's ass over there.
It's cold as shit right here right now in Florida.
Is
It's
it?
got to be 38 degrees outside right now for us. It's cold.
One of the worst winters yet, man, for us.
Really?
Sucks.
It hadn't been bad. It was like 77 degrees the other day.
We got so much snow in the last 2 weeks. We just got nailed with a couple of feet. And now it's just ever since we got our last snowfall, it's been freezing. So all the ice or all the snow everywhere is just giant chunks of ice everywhere. Like icebergs everywhere. That's all it is.
You ever just wake up in the morning and you're like heating your car up and go, why do I live here?
The tundra.
You're over there fucking shoveling your car off. Why do I live here?
The thing.
I wish I had a car to clean off right now.
Tom's car is being held by the FBI after an investigation is broken out on his vehicle over his alleged bird strike story. That fucking anybody that took one look at that car went, "Really? You hit a bird?" Was it a man in a bird costume?
The pterodactyl.
It was a fucking man in a bird suit working at a fucking chicken restaurant or something. You ran over.
I killed a guy, and I'm trying to hide it. It was a hit and run.
Have y'all heard of this? The Thing 2023 remake? I haven't
heard, but I'll watch it. If it's a thing, if it's really coming.
I still haven't seen the prequel. I still haven't watched that.
It's good, man.
It's good.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
People don't like it, whatever, but it's not a remake. It's a prequel, and it has some CGI that hasn't aged well.
Yes,
but,
definitely.
But that was the thing then.
Yeah, hats off to them tried to do the practicals though. They did attempt to do some practicals.
They did some practical effects.
You know what I mean? Which, like I say, hats off to them. They didn't have to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's so I think that there was a bit of a nod there to the original stuff for doing the practical, but the CG, like Brad just said, doesn't hold up. The CG is fucking awful in it.
I've heard something about that too with the practical effects. These practical effects guys, charge a fucking fortune.
Yeah.
They're insanely expensive. So it's like, what are we going to do here? We're going to spend X on all this practical to look really good, but we won't have money for anything else. So it's like you're in between a rock and a hard place there.
Yeah.
I'd say go practical, no matter what.
Yeah. Or get more money. That would be the idea. It's like, it's almost like, we don't have enough money to do everything. So better to make the movie with CGI than not make it at all.
Yeah.
Get some decent actors, got a good story, great practical effects, bam, you got your winner.
But that doesn't always win either. Like The Void has some of the best practical effects you'll see, and nobody gives a shit.
Yeah.
I don't mind that. I like that movie.
I like the movie, yeah, but I mean, like 8 people have seen it. You know, but it has good practical effects. Yeah.
Yeah.
How
The
the hell
fact
you
that
pull that
Anthony
out,
owns it,
man?
you're proving my point.
Just out of nowhere. I mean, the shit. With Mary Elizabeth.
Mary Elizabeth Winstead was in the Thing prequel.
I never did watch it. It came out in 2011, right?
Yeah.
Something like that? Okay.
Yeah, you should
it's
definitely
pretty
check
good,
it out,
man.
man. I like it.
It's
It's
fun.
really inventive. It's good sci-fi, man. It really is. It's
And does it
inventive
add to the
way
story? Does it add to
Yeah.
the story? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it explains some
And
stuff.
I love the way it ends.
you
I'm
know.
not going to spoil it for you, but the way it ends, it kind of just ties everything up. It's cool. It's cool. The way it
Yeah.
ends.
Yeah, it's a fun.
So,
I'm picturing it's gonna be where they went in the beginning, right? Where they go to that other.
Yeah, it's a Norwegian camp. It's a Norwegian
Yeah,
camp.
it sets that story up. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Well, I mean, if you caught up on the chat, it'd be probably a good time to call it.
Yeah.
This is the middle
got
of the
anything,
night for fucking Tony over there.
Okay. Yeah.
Y'all want
please.
to
Nearly.
promote those channels or any of that shit?
Tommy doesn't do videos anymore.
yeah. I'm Pops Movie Dungeon. Yeah. Well, yeah. Go check it out. You know.
Well, they
Monday
know who
morning-
you are, Alan.
Monday mornings live on my channel, we do a live gospel. Revival.
Yeah, we do a live gospel sing. A sing along.
Yeah, that's
Bring your fucking marshmallows.
That's Brother Brad over at the 4K Tent Revival.
Yeah, when you come to my church to be with us, don't mind that the crosses are upside down. With the labor here in the South, it's just not that good. So
Right.
we'll take what we can get.
It just depends on how you look at it. If the
Bring your money. Bring your money. That's the main thing.
You might have to turn your head upside down, but you know, you deal with it. But yeah, man. But I guess we're gonna get the hell up out of here.
Yeah, we'll have a stream. We got a stream tomorrow night.
Yeah, got the Argento stream.
Me, Dirk, Alan, UK Tony there, Masters of the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
Gizmo?
We're doing, and Gizmo, of course. We're doing the top 3 Argento movies. This is going to be really fun.
Yeah, I'm still trying to find 3.
Yeah, Alan may have 3 by then.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, look, Argento made 20 films.
Yeah, and I've watched about 9 of them in the last 2 weeks. And
Oh wow, that's good, man.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah, damn.
yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's not good.
I mean, if I was an art collector and I drank tea with my pinky out, you know, and I was, you know,
if you've
handlebar
watched 9,
mustache, whatever, I probably
if you've watched 9, Alan, you've probably watched 9 of the best because
Right.
everything else is
I started with Crystal Plumage, and
So
I
you
went all the
started
way up
from the
to-
beginning.
I started from the
Yeah.
beginning, and
Okay.
I'd already seen Opera and goddamn the one with the fucking bitch with the bugs and the monkey.
Oh, Phenomena.
Yeah, Creepers.
Yeah, I've seen that one a few times. I like that one a lot. Well, better than the rest of them.
Yeah.
I'm trying to watch Sleepless, but I can't find it on streaming anywhere. I might talk to your uncle Dirk.
Yeah, man. Sleepless, I think you'll like Sleepless.
And I thought Dark Glasses was pretty good. The new one. That was okay.
I heard that was good. I heard that was
It's
pretty
okay.
good.
It's middle of the road for me. But
I don't know, man. I just don't know if I'm a fan or not. So I might get booed off the stage tomorrow night.
No, man, his stuff's really hit or miss. You know what I mean?
Man.
It's
I don't know. It's just all the blues and the reds and the greens. After a while, it's like, okay, I get it. You know, you're trying to be artistic. Is it fucking Mars outside? Why is it so fucking red outside? Are you in the whore district of Amsterdam?
We're going to have a whole stream about this tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I was about to say something, but I ain't gonna say it right now.
Oh, look, it's blue. Oh, he's using green. Everything's green now. And okay. And then nobody can fucking act. And there ain't a woman in any of those movies that can walk 3 steps without falling down when they get drunk.
Alan,
And they just lay there and say,
Alan, remember it's top 3 best movies.
Yeah.
Alan's like, I hate all these fucking movies.
Gizmo's going to cry because Gizmo was like, can we make it a top 10? And I went,
Yeah, he wanted a top 10.
No, we can't, dude.
I don't know.
I'll be honest, man. There's probably 10 solid that in my opinion, but
I mean, I could get on here and be full of shit and go, man, they're artistic. I could appreciate
they're
it.
wonderful.
Though. After
Yeah,
about
they're
the
wonderful.
fifth one, it's like, okay, there's a guy with black gloves. That's new. You know?
Yeah.
Ooh,
yeah.
The fucking intensity.
I think
know.
the thing.
It's just, I don't know. I don't think it's my bag. I mean, I
Right.
appreciate them for what they are. I understand why they have a big
it's-
fan base, but it's not my thing. So I tried for it to be. I really wanted it to be because everybody loves them, loves the Argento movies. And I couldn't get behind them for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least you got
Sorry, not
Look for
sorry.
that tomorrow night
Yeah.
at 8 p.m.
Yeah, we're gonna make you a
For the
Argento
glowing
fan.
reviews from Alan.
You're gonna see things in a different light.
Yeah.
I asked Brad the other night. I said, "Is it possible to be a Giallo fan without being an Argento fan?" He said, "It's like being a slasher fan without liking Halloween." I was like, "Well, that makes sense."
Yeah, it's true.
But I have watched some Giallos, whatever, that I've enjoyed.
Right.
I just don't necessarily like Argento style. I mean,
Yeah.
it's too fucking artsy fartsy for me.
Yeah, he's a different stroke than most of them.
Yeah. We'll get into it tomorrow. Believe
Oh,
me.
yeah.
Gizmo's Heartbreak live on YouTube
Right.
when this all
Yeah.
Alan is like, these are the top 3 that I hate the least.
Yeah. But Italian. Yeah, we'll get into it, man. We'll get into it. But yeah, man, thanks for everybody watching and
Yep.
Let's see. I got a couple more. Damn. People started going crazy over.
And when the bitches start screaming, when they're about to die, that 45 seconds to 3 minutes is just fucking shrilly fucking screaming. It's like, bitch, die already. Fuck. You know? And it's like, I don't know. It's
Let's see.
I'll say
I
the
got
rest of it.
Christy. Yeah, I have the Void, the Beyond like mixed with Hellraiser.
Yep.
Thanks, guys, and everybody. Great watch along. All was cool to do this with y'all, gents. Yeah, man.
Yep.
Appreciate you coming by.
Yep.
The Void,
Oh.
man, it's like, the Beyond kind of meets Feast by Phantasm, kind of.
Yeah. I will try not to be late. Okay. Yeah, man. We got lives. I understand. I've just seen 2 of Dario's movies, so yeah, The Bird with the Crystal Plumage will be next for me.
Dirk just got a new copy of The Bird with Crystal Plumage.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah. And let's see. Haha, Pops roasting these movies.
I like it, man. That's gonna make the stream really interesting. So I like
that. I want
the
that
hot
same
takes.
speech tomorrow night.
Dude, I went in with an open mind. Like I said, I had not seen many of his films. I've seen about 3 of them, and I said I'm gonna start from the first one. And
yeah,
I mean, I just mailed the first one to Dirk. The Arrow,
yeah.
And I was trying to get all of Argento movies,
Yeah.
And after watching that, I'm never watching this again. And so I put it in the mail to Dirk, a couple days ago. So
yeah, a lot of that's a lot of people's favorite. That's a lot of people's favorite Argento. I don't know if they're fucking bullshitting.
Maybe a hip thing to say, but
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it's good. I like it, but it's not top tier Argento.
I think it's hot garbage.
Yeah.
But there was one person that was more excited than Alan for this stream, and that's Gizmo. But Alan, when we talked to him about it, he was like, "Oh man, I'm gonna catch up on the Argentos. It's gonna be cool, man. I've been wanting to watch these." And I'm just going, "Great, man!" And then like 2 movies in, it's like, "Fuck shit! What is this fucking pretentious ass fucking?" Like, we get it, red.
Yeah.
I guess I stay cultured. I don't know.
I like House by the Cemetery. Wild Wrangler says Deep Red is his best movie to me. That's Fulci. Wild.
Yeah.
Fulci's
versus Argento. I'm going to take Fulci all day.
Yeah,
Fulci's a
Fulci all day
different
long.
breed, man. Fulci's a different breed.
Yeah.
Now, worst movies of the decade series. That could be a fun stream idea.
Yeah.
And everybody pick their top 5 shittiest movies per decade, like doing a decade at a time or whatever. That could be a fun series.
But
Dude,
I don't know how fun that would be. You got to watch all these shitty movies.
Dude, I've built a collection of.
And I really hated this fucking thing.
Yeah, I got plenty of shit to pick from.
my whole collection is just shit. It's all it is.
Bermudos with the booger roll, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point, Dirk. I'd have to watch that bitch again.
Right.
So I can talk about it. So I don't know.
When you was describing that shit, man, I know I talk about it all the time. That shit had me fucking rolling. I was dying. I was fucking dying. I was at work listening to that shit. I was like,
yeah. Do watch along for Bermudas. That's a good one, man. It's a classic.
Oh yeah, I mean you only need to watch the trailer. You don't need to watch that film. Just watch the
that
trailer
would be
for
a
the
fun
film.
one to do.
Honestly, there's like 9 beheadings just in the trailer alone. It's fucking
I mean, the way it's described.
Well, it is
like,
German.
Yeah.
I mean, the way y'all are describing it is like Dead Alive or some shit.
Yeah, it's like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
This ain't even the beginning of a fucking wart on Dead Alive's ass.
It's extreme gore.
Yeah.
It's a good one, man.
So that would be a fun movie to do watch along with, just so we can fuck with it.
Yeah, Pops needs to do worst movies of the decade series of streams.
Yeah, man, we should do that. That could be fun.
Man, you'd have to split it down into like subgenres. You could be at it forevermore.
Yeah, we could do it. We could do it for memory, where we don't actually have to actually watch the fucking shitty movies. You know.
Oh, I wouldn't rewatch them
just
because
just do it for memory. The shittiest
we
movies
could do like
that you can take up.
top 5 of the 90s, top 5 of the 80s, etc. Just do it by decade.
Yeah.
Not like
Yeah. Then you'd have to go like sci-fi, horror, action, adventure. You know what I mean? Otherwise, it would just be all over the show. There's so many bad films. It's untrue.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, there is a bunch. There is a bunch.
A ton. But
anyway,
yeah, man.
Man. We got
to get the hell out of here and
get off the thing.
Right. Take it easy, y'all, and have a great Friday the 13th. What's left of it.
Hell yeah.
Don't run through the woods naked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
See you guys.
No, I don't know what you mean.
Bye, everybody.
You know what I mean?
See you later.
I never know what the hell you mean.